Hello folks, welcome back to another video. Today we are reviewing on set 70163, the Toxikita's Toxic Meltdown set with 429 pieces, 4 minifigures, and retailed for $39.99 USD when it was first released in 2014. Now for this minifigures, we have 4 exclusive figures including the likes of Agent Curtis, Aster City Scientist, Retox, and Toxikita, otherwise known as Tox, the elemental master of poison from Ninjago. So if you guys don't know, back in season 4 of Ninjago Tournament of Elements, LEGO actually reused 2 characters from Ultra Agents as elemental masters, mainly Paleman and Tox, which is pretty interesting because you don't see that often. And yeah, if I'm being honest, I got this set because I wanted Tox in my collection. Season 4 of Ninjago was always my favorite season, and therefore I really wanted all of those elemental masters. Anyways, back to the minifigures. Other than Tox, who looks absolutely amazing with his acid printings on her, Retox looks pretty cool as well with his trans green head and sinister expression. Furthermore, we even have the scientist with his fancy hazmat suit that you don't see that often, and Agent Curtis with his sophisticated back chainsaw mechanism piece. And before I move on to the set design, here's a look at all of their back torsos and secondary expression. Now for our set design, we have a lab over here which kind of reminds me of that specific Hidden Side lab set. And yeah, it spawns a pretty neat signaling tower that you can position and spin in different ways such as this. Otherwise, it also has surveillance camera as well, multiple stickers down below that says no access, different data on the crystal sample, and even danger sign over here, which is pretty good. And just for your information, you can actually rotate this part of the set as well and kind of rotate this minifigure as such. And yeah, that's pretty cool. And for play mechanisms wise, you can actually use this flick mechanism as well to shoot off the crystal sample and just kind of push it upwards and then it will fly. And of course we have the standard shooting mechanism from the good old days as well. And with that, here is kind of a look at the back view of the lab with a bit of play space for you to put your minifigures such as this, and more stickers such as the AC Research logo over here, and more statistics sticker. And that's about it for this part of the set. Let's go on to the next build. So for our final helicopter build, I have to say it looks really sci-fi and really quite like it. You can spin both these propeller pieces as such manually, and yeah, you can fit up to like 1 minifigure in the cockpit. For the drop-off zone, you can fit up to 1 minifigure as well, with both doors opening upwards such as like that. And yeah, as you can see, there are quite a bit of stickers on the build as well. For example, Toxikita's symbol, which adds on to the aesthetics. And for play mechanisms, you can either hang a figure by the chain as such and kind of just fly this around, or you can test out this grapple mechanism over here. So what you do with this is you hold both ends, and then once you press it down, it releases these green balls and you just drop down. You're given 3 green balls in the set. And yeah, if you want to top it up again, you basically kind of pull this part up and just put the balls in, and that's basically it for this play mechanism. Honestly, that's about it for this whole set. Aesthetics wise, I would actually give it a decent 8 out of 10 as the helicopter does look pretty vibrant and nice. For functionality, I would give it a 7 as though there are quite a number of mechanisms. They are pretty simple drop and flick mechanisms, so it isn't really much to look at. And now for price, I would give it a 9, as it's pretty cheap for the price it was given during its first release, considering like it's 429 pieces and 4 figures, which are actually technically exclusive to the set, because Toxikita's kind of torso in this is exclusive. So yeah, so all in all, this is an A-grade set in my opinion, and that's all for today. So if you guys like this video so far, please do make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one. Nox Lumos and Toodles. Bye.